In 1979, Milnor introduced its True Top Transfer CBW batch washer and has been a worldwide leader in tunnel washing since. With other innovations such as solid welded partitions, double drum construction, high mechanical action, and capacities ranging up to 260 pounds or 120 kilograms, our productive and efficient equipment is unrivaled. In our continuing efforts as an industry leader, we introduced our latest CBW washer innovation in 2009. A revolutionary patent-pending system, PulseFlow Technology has been successfully implemented in healthcare, hospitality, and linen supply applications worldwide. The superior soil removal and rinsing performance of PulseFlow Technology has been verified by independent testing laboratories and has earned a Hohenstein certificate. PulseFlow Technology in a Milnor CBW washer offers lowest water consumption, enhanced chemical performance, low energy usage, faster washing, and longer linen life. To understand how PulseFlow is able to produce quality linen with the least water consumption and significantly shorter process times, let's first review how a washer extractor performs these steps and then compare. A wash formula is comprised of three functions. First, standing bath processing with the appropriate chemistry for the step's function. Second, drain for dilution. And third, refill for rinsing. These steps are repeated depending upon the wash formula. PulseFlow emulates the same process while reversing the last two functions. So in a PulseFlow CBW, standing bath processing is achieved by turning off all water flows and closing the flow stop valves. There is no water moving in or out. For PulseFlow, the minimum time for this function is typically 40 seconds to achieve chemical equilibrium. Then PulseFlow high-velocity rinsing turns on for the last portion of the process time. This is similar to step 3 in a washer extractor, except more efficient because of the high-velocity flow. And like a washer extractor, processing and rinsing take place in the same module, so the module is dual use. Transfer to the next module occurs using True Top Transfer, which is equal to a drain, or step 2, in a washer extractor. Thus, PulseFlow recreates the highly effective process methods of a washer extractor while using high-velocity counterflow rinsing and True Top Transfer to achieve very low water consumption and still obtain superior quality. These curves illustrate what happens in subsequent modules in a PulseFlow CBW. This 8-module PulseFlow CBW has 7 dual-use modules, 7 modules which function as processing and rinsing modules. PulseFlow does not designate specific zones such as pre-wash, made-wash, bleach, rinse, or finish. These dual-use modules perform the washing or bleaching function for the first part of the cycle time, and then act as a rinsing module for the last portion of the cycle. Only the last module has a specific duty, that of applying the finishing chemistry such as sour bactericide and starch in most processes. Recirc 1, a pump arrangement in the first module, is an important part of PulseFlow technology. It turns Module 1 into a working module by thoroughly wetting the linen and infusing chemistry. With Recirc 1, chemical concentrations quickly reach the proper levels, and equilibrium is rapidly achieved. PulseFlow Standing Bath keeps the chemistry levels where they need to be through Module 3, thus getting the washing work done quickly. Because of PulseFlow's standing bath washing, bleaching effectivity is also enhanced, as shown by the flat curve in Modules 4 and 5. Note that dilution works quickly because of high-volume pumps forcing the rinse water through the goods. High-velocity counterflow rinsing combined with True Top Transfer ensures all the soluble soils are removed well before the linen enters the finishing module. What all this means is that PulseFlow can increase linen life by achieving shorter wash cycles with excellent quality and low water consumption. Let's see what a PulseFlow Technology CBW washer looks like when processing goods. The Recirc 1 pump wets down the goods as they enter the load scoop, and infuses chemicals into the load quickly, ensuring the wash process starts in Module 1. Standing bath occurs for the majority of the cycle time, so chemicals are allowed to do their job without being diluted, and soluble soils are suspended. Then, for a very short portion of each cycle, high-velocity counterflow is applied, PulseFlow, thus providing the first part of the required dilution effect. The second stage of dilution, true top transfer, ensures the goods move into far cleaner water every time. Milnor CBW washers lift each batch of goods, drain the free water, then slide the goods into the next compartment where they are introduced into cleaner water. Only the water trapped in the goods moves forward, ensuring significant dilution occurs during transfer. Milnor CBW washers with new PulseFlow technology achieve very low freshwater consumption. For light soil linen, the expected water consumption is as low as 0.3 gallons per pound, or 2.5 liters per kilogram. On heavily soiled items such as bar towels, the expected water consumption is as low as 0.5 gallons per pound, or 4.2 liters per kilogram. The PulseFlow tank is the single distribution point for all water to the CBW. It recovers water from the extraction device and premixes it with fresh replenishment water. A linen supply machine has a second water source for color change. Lower water usage and recycling water means less water to heat to programmed wash temperatures. And new low-temperature chemical formulas work very well in the PulseFlow washer, lowering energy use even more. PulseFlow is easily adaptable to steamless and package boiler configurations.
With the new PulseFlow tunnel, we're able to achieve 35 loads per hour, which was phenomenal compared to our original tunnel at 21 to 22 loads per hour. We immediately saw a 40% decrease in gas usage and 38% decrease in water usage, which is about 0.3 to 0.4 gallons per pound that we're seeing it's using on average on some of the heavy soiled items, such as underpads and towels. We were very impressed with the utility savings. As a matter of fact, our 2011 budget for utilities is over $200,000 less than it was for the 2010 budget due to the efficiencies and the savings in utilities.
The PulseFlow system is able to achieve maximum chemical performance with standing bath washing and high-velocity counterflow rinsing. Chemicals work at full concentration from the start of each bath. And chemicals work faster because of the large cylinder volume and fast intermixing with the goods. In summary, with patent-pending Recirc 1, wet down is almost instantaneous. Chemistry penetrates the linen instantly, which is important for eliminating blood stains and removing protein stains. Module 1 is a working module. There are other features which set a Milnor CBW washer apart, such as solid welded partitions for better bath separation, no seals below the waterline which could wear or leak, thus reducing maintenance cost. With a large cylinder volume, goods are not tightly packed, and high mechanical action is achieved to effectively loosen and remove dirt from fibers. A large cylinder perforated area allows water and chemicals to penetrate goods completely and quickly. Double drum construction simplifies injection of water, supplies, and steam, plus allows draining and temperature measurement. For over 30 years, Milnor CBW batch washers with true top transfer have washed about 30 to 40% faster than batch washers using bottom transfer designs. Milnor CBW washers with new PulseFlow technology wash even faster, reducing the number of modules needed to process a given capacity, reducing capital investment cost, and saving floor space. Shorter process times mean less wear on your linen and longer linen life. Peller and Milnor Corporation, revolutionizing tunnel technology. Again.